Not a bad fuck you.
It would be nice.
Damn it.
I wonder what I should do.
Found some more ways to show Zinyak who's really in charge here. I'll walk you through them.
Sounds good to me. So the AI won't help me break into other simulations unless he gets a body. So how do we get him one, Kenzie?
The Zin have almost everything in the The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. Go back to that first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
Simple smash and grab, huh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
I'm curious, is there any way to get this AI a body in the real world too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely digital. You could download him to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Would you want to be stuck inside the simulation forever?
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case. Along with the CIDs, Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained force recursive feedback projector.
Kinsey, that sounds like complete bullshit, even coming from you.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Oh.
Be careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
Yeah, Kinsey, I got this. Easy. Which CID should I grab?
It doesn't matter, just pick one. What did you do?
Touched it.
Well, touch it different next time.
What the hell, Kinsey?
Don't pin this on me.
These things are broken. Don't you blow up on me. Yes!
Finally. Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
How far away do I need to be?
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
How long is this whole thing gonna take?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
Alright, this spot looks good.
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. Shit, they found us.
Don't let them take the CID.
Work fast.
Oh, hey! I found the tracking device.
You done yet?
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a while.
Point. That guy skip combat training? Kinsey, where are we at on this?
Almost done. Hold on. Little bit more. Okay, the CID is cracked and clear for uploading. Inputting the AI code now.
Great. How long until the upload is complete?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? These things usually take like 3 to 5 tops.
Look, the connection in this area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why didn't we go there first?
Because a major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
Will Sid download faster?
Well, probably, but
We're taking this thing there. Once Sid's up and running, how long until we can use him to get my crew?
well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Shandi?
I think we should get Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Hey, Matt turned himself around after Steelport. Joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple, and, you know, he's useful-ish.
Useful?
You have a lot on your plate, Kinsey, with all this cyber what's-it. Figured you could use the help.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
2 heads are better than 1, Kinsey. Set it up. Doesn't anyone learn? Flip the switch and done.
Excellent.
How long now? Kinsey?
That's just part of the process.
Apparently the sweary part of the process.
Full download should only take about 16 minutes.
Is there anything you can do to make it go faster?
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
That's why I get paid the big bucks. Found it. And it's on.
There's a second access point out further.
I'm at the second one. Awesome! All right, both the access points are online. How's the download looking?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating. Get to him and cool him down. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How long until the download's done?
3 minutes.
Good. Should give me just enough time to fight off a few waves of Zen. Where did these murder bots come from?
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a stronger reaction. Sid one of these murder bots instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Probably not.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much? Personality transfer at 74%.
Don't worry, everyone loses to me.
Data bottleneck encountered. It's full of stars. Download complete. All right, time to kill us some aliens.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Oh, Sid. We're gonna get along famously. Shit, this is great. Kenzie?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you.
You. Whoa. Whoa, this is... Why is my brain on fire?
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
There's a giant glass orb here, Kenzie.
Yeah. It has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open. Okay, now use that power to throw things at the warden and take down his shield. Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
All right!
Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time! Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Bowl 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a...
And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Your presence is needed back on the ship.
All right, Sid, here's the deal.
You need me to ravage you.
Maybe?
Don't worry. I'm fully equipped to pleasure you. I need help inserting a virus into the simulation, among other things. Do this, and I will reward you. Do not do this, and you will get nothing. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
I always enjoy upsetting Zinyak. Show him you are better than his people at his favorite game show.
Welcome back, Genki fans, to another round of telekinetic tomfoolery where it truly is mind over murder.
Right you are, Zach. And here with us again today is that unstoppable force and the leader of the free world, the President of the United States.
And what a perfect contestant for the show, Bobby. So far, this is proving to be the perfect combination. An undefeated human with the abilities of an alien meeting the challenges of the Mad Professor and entertaining everyone in the galaxy. What more could our audience want?
Other than freedom from alien oppression, the reconstruction of their home planet, and football on the television every Sunday, I can't think of a thing.
Now, Bobby, you know we're not supposed to speak ill of our most benevolent overlord, Zinyak.
I'm sure Zinyak had a good reason for blowing up the Earth like he did.
A good reason.
A very good reason, no doubt.
Let's check out how our contestant is doing, shall we?
So how do you think things are going for our contestant, Zach?
In this match, or life in general?
I was thinking the first, but now that you mention it, let's talk about the second.
Well, I imagine it's not easy for them knowing that they're responsible for the deaths of billions of people through their hubris and what will ultimately be an unsuccessful bid to overtake Zinyak.
My thoughts exactly. Bringing about the near extinction of the human race is a heavy load to carry.
It sure is.
I feel dirty, Zach.
We're just the pawns of a megalomaniacal alien overlord, Bobby. It's not our fault. Let's get back to the action. This is some championship-level mind over murder, Bobby.
I agree. The President sure is giving the folks at home one heck of a show.
And I know Professor Genki is loving it.
Indeed. Everybody, another win by the leader of the Saints.
Did you expect anything else, Bobby?
I have determined where inserting my virus would be most effective. Protect the area while I do this.
Shouldn't have fucked with the President!
The Zin here have been looking for me. Eliminate them.
I am awesome!
An overload of the system will scramble some of their code. Completing one of the race programs will accomplish this.
Traffic didn't used to be this bad. That's how it's done! Come on, need to keep going.
Good. Your reward is waiting. Come claim it.
On the next! Yeah!
You accomplished what I asked you to do, so here is your reward. Now, continue with this task if you value doing everything you can in this world.
Guess I don't have a choice. Alright, we got Sid, so how do we use him to get Matt?
Are you really sure about this? I mean, I know he can help, but it's Matt Miller.
Kinsey, if he can help us find the others, then yes, I'm certain. Now, how does this work?
Well, I give Sid the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway.
Alright, let's go get the kid then. Woohoo!
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha. Matt Miller, self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the Syndicate back in Steelport. Now he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does. Hey, Kinsey, how am I supposed to rescue Matt without a weapon?
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why the fuck are there giant words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
Hell, not again.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. We'll just have to deal with it.
At least this ain't my first time at the top-down tank rodeo. Kenzie, you gonna fix this or what?
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second.
Damn, I'm good!
Would it be as simple as 3D?
No, don't put in a space!
Oops. Sorry. Finger slipped.
Finally.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
And I just blow this thing up, right?
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
Actually, twice. No, 3 times.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
But what do you care if I try?
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
That had some style. Lots of firepower here, Kinsey.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touché.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
Oh, wanted to thank you, by the way, Kinsey.
For what?
Well, I'm in cyberspace and I haven't been turned into a sex doll or a toilet.
God, are you so mad about that? I said I was sorry.
Something that kind of sticks with you in your nightmares. All right, last tower's going down.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy for you.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
Zinyak doesn't have a chance. I'm getting swarmed here.
Wait, let me try something.
This'll work.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow keeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death.
Our brief candle, life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying.
What idiot said that?
It's a quote from Macbeth.
I never played that.
Coming up on Matt's prison.
And how am I going to come out without any weapons or a key?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Normally you yell at me when I wing it.
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Just keep those reassurances coming. Easy. What's going on?
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty, and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What the hell is all this?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule?
Childhood. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Don't worry, Matt. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful. Behold my empire.
Not very big.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
What am I looking at?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Hi? All right, just pick up the phone and we'll get you out of there, Matt.
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh, he's fine. He's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship. You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. That landing could have been softer.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No, and it's not your power armor.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Look at the guns on this thing, huh?
I didn't have time to get them working, so...
No guns? You're killing me, Kinsey.
I found you power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Kinsey, my mech is too big for the door. Can you do something?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and... Oh, look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'll find another door. Can't hack the doors and I don't exactly have fingers. How do I open them?
Brute force works.
And there are the aliens.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
I got a robot! Six-year-old me is so jealous right now. Shit. There are humans in all these pods?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
I think I'm getting close. Shit, one of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one that was in?
They didn't really label these things, Kinsey, but I hope so. It's good to be the president.
Get away from me! I made it!
Whoa, Matt, relax. It's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they had. But I didn't realize they had robots.
See, this is a robot. Thank you. Kinsey was all, this is power armor, not...
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that thing have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
Maniac doesn't have a chance.
robots.
Kenzie's
Get to me and I'll
recording
set you up. This will be much... The weapon you're used to.
Don't oversell it. It's a gun, Matt. I got it.
It's more than just a gun.
All right, let's get to Kenzie. Robots have the best guns! Kenzie, tell me you're close.
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
Matt, get down! Here comes some more! It's better than everyone!
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Kenzie, you need to get here! Just like John and Tommy. Gun stopped working.
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now. Fuck.
I'm here. Get to me.
The ship's at the platform, Matt. Get to it. Take the other turret. I pulled your ass out of prison, Matt. The least you can do is help protect the ship.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Things, Matt. I'm sure Keith David would love a crack at this.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Not even scratching it. Oh shit, we woke Mama. Where's the big ship, Kenzie?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
Yeah, pretty much.
Remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right! The right!
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way!
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You think someone could at least give me a high five?
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shandi, and... oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.